Hi everyone, welcome back to Pour Resin with Love. My name's Tina, for those who haven't met me. Right, I've been doing a little bit of shopping online. I'm usually doing shopping online, but you know. Right, so this was I was shopping on the range. I have got more sets, which I'll show them um, as I make them. But this was a Halloween jewellery making kit. Original price to £4.99, and online it was £2.40 or £2.20. So I thought it was an absolute bargain. So I'll get it. Sometimes the moulds can cost more than that, so it was well worth it. So in it, I got gloves. They're like them crunchy gloves. A pipette. I got two of these little plastic cups. I've got another little solid plastic measuring cup as well. I've got white, purple, black, orange, red and orange mica powders. I got the earrings, the dangly earrings and what do you call them, split rings, and got this mould which has got witches' hats, pumpkins, ghosts, hands, and vampire mouth. So I thought it was well worth it for £2.20 or £2.40, and also the instructions on how to do it. You also got with it 2 bottles of epoxy resin, A and B, but I won't be using that because bottle A was cloudy. B was completely fine, completely clear, but A is really cloudy, so I was a bit dubious about using it, because what I didn't want to do was mix it together and then it not cure properly. So I'll be using my own epoxy resin. Right, so let's get started on this. So let's pop them out of the way because we won't need them earring bits for now. I know there's a word for them, but I can't think right now. So I'll be doing the hats in purple with a bit of black in, I think. I'll be doing the pumpkins orange, the lips red. I've done the teeth part white, and I'll put a tiny bit of red pen on them when I finish. The ghosts white and the hands grey. So let's start mixing. I've got some Tea Expert 1-to-1 high gloss that I've mixed, and it's absolutely fine. There's no bubbles in it. So all I'm going to do is just put a bit of each in each of the pots. I could have done this in UV, but I did UV the other day, and I just thought, something, UV, you're having to do layers and blah blah blah, whereas this I can just do it, leave it to cure, and then come back to it. So how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so I'm one little pot short. Just reach and get one. So there we go. And that should be more than enough. Right. So I'm going to do the pumpkins first. I can open these. I might have to take my gloves off. Sorry about this. I cannot open them packets with gloves on. So first of all, I'm going to go with the orange. Pull that in that one. Yeah, so I thought it was good when you get all the mica powders as well. I just thought it was a good bargain, a no-brainer. and I brought another 2 sets. I think the 3 sets, and they're bigger sets, the other 2, 3 sets, and I also brought some pumpkins and autumn leaves as decoration. I may use a few things in resin, I'm not sure yet. So it all come to £12. So I thought it was an absolute bargain. And the thing is, I think it might, the reason why it was cloudy, the resin on this one, was because I think maybe they were last year's. I'm not absolutely sure, because not one of the items I brought were available in store. They were all only available online, which is strange because they've usually got all these type of things in store. So purples for me hats, that's enough. And then white for me ghosts. It will come out. So, right, I'm just going to get some little thin sticks and mix these round. What's good about these little sticks, I get them from all the cafes I go to. Oh, when my mum and dad were down, my mum was disgusted that I was taking them all. They only took a few extra, you know what I mean? I mean, they have the cheek to give me paper straws that you suck through and go soggy, so I just see it as it's payback, really. So just give them all a mix, make sure it's all mixed in. So there's me white. Now to my purple. Being very careful not to touch anything because I haven't got my gloves on. Purple's gorgeous. Well, I like any purple, so doesn't matter what shade of purple it is, I love it. Just make sure we get all that mixed in. That's fine. Go to my orange. Now, I'm not usually an orange person, but I quite like the oranges in fall. It's just like one of the colours that you should be using, if you know what I mean. That and copper and bronze and reds and yellow. So that's that mixed in. Now for the black. Oops. Doing it over the mountain, little bits of black. Sorry if you can hear coughing in the background, that's my husband. He gets one of those coughs that once you start, he doesn't stop. They just come out of nowhere. And then you can go days and days and days. Just wait till I video and then it happens. Right, and now the red. Those vampire lips. Hope you've all had a lovely day. It was lovely and sunny here again today. It's now Friday. Forecast it raining tomorrow, but then back to some sunshine from Sunday. So it's just been nice this week having some sunshine and being able to get out in the fresh air, which I don't like to do, but I've been doing it. So I'm quite proud of myself. get that bit of black out of there. Mind you, it doesn't matter with that because I'm going to do black and like a grey colour. Right, so they're all ready. So I'm going to pour these lips first. Ooh, oh, gold. I'm dangerous with pouring anything that's small. It's like I don't pour enough or I pour too much. Just drag that round a bit. If there's any over pour, I can get it off afterwards, but it would be nice for it to just go first time. Put a bit more in there. I will fasten this up because I don't want to bore you with me pouring and spilling and pouring. Jesus, I'm so messy. Honestly. Give me something big, I'm fine, but anything fiddly, just go to pot. I'll tidy these up in a minute. Just want to get them poured because I am aware that the resin is getting thick. Probably why I'm having a bit of problems with it. That's my excuse and I'm keeping to it. Right, let's put that red down. Like I say, I will tidy up the rounds and that. Just want to get them poured first. I've got enough time to do that. Right, so next I'm going to go with the pumpkin. Try and be a bit more gentle with this. Just get this pokey stick and get some of this resin around there.
I've got a mold and a plan tonight. Colors swirling in the fading light. A little clear, a little gold above. I'm gonna pour resin with love. Pour resin with love, let it flow. Catch the moment in a shimmering glow. Layers stack like stories from above. All I need is to pour with love. I see the bubbles, they rise and dart, trapped like sea.
But we can see, trying to pull enough through here so it's thick enough to demold. Let's just see. It's in the lap of the resin gods, I think. Right. So I'll clean this up off camera and I'll be back when it's ready to demold them. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back to Pour Resin with Love. So these have cured. So let's just get them out. They are a tiny bit soft still. So maybe I should have left them a bit longer, but I'm so impatient. Oh, they're so cute. Really cute. Just being careful to take them out slowly so I don't damage them. But they are amazing. Let's get the ghosts out. Little bit of overpour there. Snap that off. How cute are they? Really, really cute. Oh, I've got a tiny little red speck on that one. Never mind. So, yeah, I love them. Let's go for the hats next. They're cool. Cool are they? Yeah, absolutely love them. There is one little hole on that one, but I fill that in, not a problem. Let's go for the mouth. See, I'm leaving the hands till last because I'm dreading. Oh, that's cool. Didn't show up the white I put in for the teeth, but yeah, pleased nonetheless. Oh, and that one did. That's weird, isn't it? I did both sets, I think. Maybe I didn't. I can do them with Posca pens, that's no problem. Right, the ones I've been dreading. Let's have a look. See if we can do this without snapping off fingers. Oh, yes, I did it, I did it, I did it. How cool are they? So I might just put a bit of pen on them and smudge it in, or some silver, just to highlight them a bit. But yeah, I love them. Love them. So I'm really shocked they come out actually. Right, let's just put that aside. I can clean that off afterwards. And just get rid of these bits. I can't stand the mess. This mat is absolutely brilliant. It doesn't warp or anything. But oh my god, everything sticks to it. So but then again, I probably prefer that to it warping and that. I will tag these mats in the description actually, because you get two of this size, which I just put over a bigger mat that does warp, and you get one smaller one to use at the side, or if you're doing another project. So they are really good. Right, anyway, enough of me waffling again. Right, I'm going to put together a couple of these, couple of pairs, and then I'll do the rest off camera, because I find it so hard to open them wide enough anyway. I find it so hard to actually grasp onto my pliers without my fingers. See, I find it virtually impossible. Let's try a different pair. I don't know why, just my hands shake and it's like I've got My muscles go into spasm on my hands, but the doctors just say it's part of the fibro and that, which I don't know. Do you know something? I actually think these split rings they sent are actually too small, because if you see, it's quite deep. So what I'll do is I'll do these off camera, and then I'll come back with the glamour picks. They're definitely not the right size for that. So we'll need the bigger ones. Just hope I've got them in the gold. If not, I'll just change the earring things to the silver ones I've got. So all I'm just going to do now is get some gold, or imagine silver. I'm just going to put a bit of the Let's Resin chrome marker on a bit of this. I'm going to use silver for that actually. And I'll just smudge it in a bit. Just down the fingers. Just like that. Yeah, that looks better. Like that. Let's do the other one. On my hand as well, actually. Makes it look uniform then. Bend your finger. Yeah, that looks better. Just put them into my hand. So they look better already. Like I say, you can see a couple of little holes here and there. So I will fill those around these hats a bit. Butch's hats. Just to jazz them up a little bit. Not that they really need anything, but just adds to it. We'll give them a second coat as well. Just makes it look a little better. And to this one, I've still got it on me. I'm wondering where the little bits are coming from. I've still got it on my thumb from spreading it in. What a donkey. Around all the edges. So there's a couple of little holes. I'll fill them in and put a second coat of this silver on before I put on the glam picks. And if you do get a bit of a spillage, sometimes when the resin's still soft, it doesn't come off with the wipe. but I'm just going to go in with a bit of isopropyl alcohol, and get off the little bits that I don't want on there. That's it. So there's those, but I will give them another coating with the silver. No, where's my white? With my white Posca pen just for the fangs, and I will put a tiny bit of when that coat's dried, I'll put some red on for blood. I'll have some blood in my. Wait that to dry, give that another coat, and then that'll be ready as well. So there we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. As she drops it on the mat, you can see them. And I think of something to do with the ghost. I might put some little gems around it. But I'll show you those. Yeah, the same with the pumpkins. I'll think of something to put round them and see how they look. So right guys, I'm sorry I haven't done the actual putting on the findings on screen, but I've got to go and get my toolbox out and find some different sizes. So I'll be back with the glam shots. Thank you so much for watching, and I forgot to say at the beginning of my video, so this one is for Alison's 31 Days of October collab. So there will be a playlist in the description, so give everybody a watch, have a good binge, because there's going to be 31 days worth. Not for me. I don't think I could stand the stress. But yeah, different people will be joining in different days. You don't have to do all 31 days of October. You just do what you want and join if you want. If not, just give the playlist and support. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Love ya. See you on the next video. Bye.
I've got a mold and a plan tonight. Colors swirling in the fading light. A little clear